himself. I find that a lot of Christians take allegiance to their pastor as if their allegiance to their pastor is an allegiance to God. But this is a fatal mistake because regardless of who the pastor is, who the deacon is, who the bishop is, that person is a human being. They put these shoes on and they put their legs in their pants the same way all of us do. There is always the potential of someone to fall. All of us have fallibility. So we are not to be loyal to the messenger, but we are to be loyal to God and loyal to the message. John the Baptist's mission was never to make followers of himself. His mission was to point people to Jesus Christ. And he did this throughout his ministry. He was always speaking about Jesus coming after him. He was always deliberately saying how he was not the one. His mission was always to point people to Christ. His ministry was a ministry of repentance, which John preached boldly, so boldly and fearlessly he was. That is what ended him up in prison. Because of his fearlessness to speak up for righteousness' sake and to speak out against sin, he prepared the people of God for the coming of Christ, for them to accept Messiah, have their sins forgiven, and be reconciled back to God. But as always, in the process with John the Baptist doing this, something happens. Something unexpected happens. Not unexpected to God because God sees everything, but unexpected amongst men. And even though John the Baptist was Jesus's messenger, even though he was the one that would do preparation for Jesus to show up on the scene, even though he's the one that pointed those who follow him to Jesus, at the tail end of his time, John the Baptist asks a question: are you the one? It is a question that each of us has to ask ourselves.